Hello, this is Joel from Logic and Common Sense. Esto es lógica y sentido común. Ok, vamos a hablar par de secretos en inglés de Amazon. Let's talk about couple secret problems, secret issues about working with Amazon that works against drivers. Secret number one, you get to the warehouse, you are on time because you arrive on time, but you gotta wait 15-20 minutes to get your black packages. This is the problem. You're already late, but they're not telling you that. The other problem is, even if you do deliver your packages, how long does it take you to organize them? After you waited 15 minutes, you gotta go to your car, organize them. At least takes 15-20 minutes, maybe 30, depending on how many and how complicated your route is, or how the app works, because a lot of times the app fails. Then when you get to your destination, another problem is, who do you really delivering to? Because you get there, supposedly you put the package wherever they tell you to put it, in front of the door, hidden somewhere, right, in between, or somewhere around. But who's receiving? If there is nobody at home, package snatcher comes, you get blamed for it. My father was telling me about that part, and I'm like, okay, let me analyze that. Yeah, makes sense. Even he told me, hey, you guys are getting blamed for anything that happens to that package. Because if you don't give me the package in person, you're not giving anything to anybody. Basically, it's your fault. It's not your fault, really, but they're using that against you. So the problem is, we getting nowhere. And then you get deactivated because somebody says or complains, oh, I never got my package. How is that my fault? Explain that. Logic and common sense tells you that clearly you did your job, you took a picture after you put the package wherever they tell you, because, the other thing is, you cannot put that in the mailbox. It's illegal. I was forgetting about that part. How can it be more clear than that? Amazon doesn't care about that. Delivery food is completely different. And then you simply put, basically, it's your fault. Somebody snatched a package, it's not your fault, you didn't do it. There is not even one proof like they have with me. Not one proof, nothing. They told me, oh, you've been late many times. How I'm being late many times during deliveries? Even if you do get past the time for maybe 3 or 4 packages, The problem with it is, if you are 45 minutes away from the warehouse to return those packages, you're still wasting the same time that you're going to take delivering couple packages. The problem is, how far are they? Because they give you 40 packages sometimes, not caring about how far are they one from the other. So this is a warning and advice for every driver. I think we need to get a union. Seriously. Recently, it's been happening many talks about unionization. Apparently there might be couple unions, but I don't know how strong they are. Drivers apparently don't get it. But this is about Amazon drivers. Amazon Flex. I used to be one of those. Oh, I go faithfully to my block. I do what I needed to do. Oh, sometimes it's 2 or 3 packages. Oh, supposedly it says I'm past the time, but I made the effort, but I still get paid the same thing. All that for nothing. You try to do your best and they still treat you badly because they don't care. Because they're going to have 20 more people. For every driver, they have 20 waiting. Because they say, oh, we're recruiting. We need drivers. We're going to pay you well. You are independent contractor. How independent are you really? Are you really independent? If you had to be fired from their platform, deactivated, if you will, because somebody complained, not even one proof. They don't tell you who it was, what time or nothing. They just tell you, oh, a package disappeared. It's your fault. That's the problem and the biggest trap working with Amazon. Learn from it. We need a union or something. And this needs to be serious. Very serious. Logic and common sense, Joel, out.